Oh, I'm in trouble. Nope, I'm not. I'm walking right behind him.
Get him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna... Damn it! Oh, wait, no, got him! Last second! Yeah, Miss Pac-Man Championship Edition.
You know what? There's probably a Miss Pac-Man skin in this.
Probably. Oh, a little Triforce thing, too.
They had so many spin-offs back then. There was Miss Pac-Man, like Pac-Man Jr. I think there was like a baby Pac-Man game.
Pac-Baby, Pac-Land, Pac-Adventure, Pac-Man 2, Pac-Mania. Yeah, no, there were no shortage of Namco trying to make a Pac dollar.
The Pac-Man cartoon.
Holy shit. Forgot about that one. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Highway.
You're gonna get chunked, Pac-Man.
Oh god, where they made all the ghosts sound like fucking mob,
like gangsters.
Mob enforcers. Yeah. Like Bugsy from.
Yeah, we're gonna get Pac-Man today, boys.
All they reminded me is oh, who are the from the Wacky Races, the mobsters.
The Mafia guys?
Yeah, who were like
Muggsy and Bugsy, or no, that was Looney Tunes. It was
no,
probably something like Muggsy.
Muggsy was definitely his name, but it was like I remember they were like fucking mob enforcers and gang members in the Wacky Races, but when they did the Penelope Pit Stop one, they were like the good guys.
Really?
Yeah. Hanna-Barbera spin-offs were fucking a weird, wild time.
They had so many of them, too. Like, I looked last week, there was a spin-off, like, CB Bears. And it was, like, about bears that used CB radio. It was like a Charlie's Angel parody.
Whoa. I still think the one that they did that I like literally kind of can't believe they got away with it and more people don't talk about are the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan.
Yeah.
An entire show based on the not real life of Charlie Chan. No, Charlie Chan.
Oh, Charlie Chan.
Who was a detective, and God, I forget what movie it started in, but he was like, they had him in like multiple like movies, and he was never played by a Chinese person.
Oh, wait a minute, Charlie Chan, he was like the big guy?
Yeah, he was a
Wasn't he like kind of a big fat guy?
Yeah, he was a fat Chinese detective.
That was in a band.
Well, no, he was never in a band. He was in like a Maltese Falcon style movie. And they were like, well, we want to make a Hanna-Barbera cartoon about like... It's basically like, imagine if Hanna-Barbera decided to make a cartoon based on Humphrey Bogart's character from Casablanca.
Uh-huh.
Now, just imagine Humphrey character from Casablanca was an unbelievably racist, like, sounding stereotype played by a person who wasn't of that race.
I can see that.
So could I. That's the bad part.
That was kind of par for the course back then.
Yeah, sadly, it kind of was. But yeah, no, they made, they instead made, the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan, of which I will give them credit. One member of the cast was Chinese. It was like the guy who played his eldest son in the show was like the only Chinese person in the entire cast, and he was actually the only Chinese person to ever play the role of Charlie Chan in like some later like film. And it was like the first time they're like, oh, thank God, finally like an actual Chinese person is playing Charlie Chan.
What did they do in the cartoon, though?
Solve
Because
mysteries.
I only have, like, very vague memories.
Oh, it's like your Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo, like, knockoff. It's like, well...
Like, they had so many of those mystery shows.
Oh, and they had a dog, too. Because I guess they're like, we don't want to make our Scooby-Doo with just, like, Chinese people instead of a dog. So we'll have ours be
Right.
Chinese people and a dog. That's so much fucking better.
I'm getting it mixed up with Josie and the Pussycats, which, like, they were detectives, but I think that they were in a band.
I think it's something about Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They're all crime-solving detectives in a band. That's literally every fucking Hanna-Barbera property. I like that if, like, the ghost trail wraps around the screen, you'll wrap around the screen, too.
That was it. The Anthill Mob
That's
was
right.
their name in Wacky Races.
Yeah, no, at
Anthill
some
Mob,
point
right.
go rewatch, like, the opening to, the Penelope...
Yeah,
one.
Jabberjaw, too, which was just another detective show, but, like, there was a shark, and he had, like, a voice like one of the Three Stooges.
Oh god, I can't believe I remember that, but yep, I totally remember that. Also, fuck you! And apparently a Pac-Man Christmas special, which I forgot about. There's so many of these ones I forgot about. A cool YouTube show, if you ever got, like, free time and want to check shit out. There's, like, a gaming historical network that I follow, and they have a really great series called Let's Compare, where, like, I'll see if I can find the Donkey Kong, if you go and look up all their, they'll put, like, every port of Donkey Kong, and goes, like, show about 2 minutes of each of them, so you can really see, like,
Are we live now?
Oh, we're live. I'm putting it in chat.
Yeah, but then it showed on the YouTube Snark Exchange live.
No, we're live on,
Okay.
unless
Go back.
to
And
here.
then it had, like, the list of videos. Back again. Basically the front YouTube page. Yeah.
Oh,
there.
Ray must be doing something.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't think I'm playing Overwatch.
I don't know. Are you sure? This looks pretty similar.
Kind of the same game. But yeah.
Blizzard really needs to patch Pac-Man's ult. It's too powerful.
Let's see. Who would be the most Pac-Man-y of Overwatch? Winston?
Probably, yeah.
It's because I'm thinking just because of, like, the jump mechanics in this game. Alright, because we'll do one more and call it a night.
Yeah.
Ooh,
there's dungeon. That's what you need to unlock.
To unlock
another
adventure
mode,
mode.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see exactly which one we need to do for adventure mode. It might need to be multiple. Let's check it out. Oh, yep, nope. Attack, dungeon, regular.
Dungeon
ranked.
regular.
Alright. So in that case, we'll go right into regular. I actually didn't even bother looking what's the, narrow sections, no room for slip-ups. Alright. Are these screens little reminiscent of, Atari's Adventure?
I don't know.
It's the game where the dragon was symbolized by just a...
Well, you're asking me to draw a comparison to what was basically a bunch of blocks.
I mean, they were yellow blocks.
Well, yeah, but in some places I think they were different colors too.
This one feels a lot like Championship Edition regular. Like, of all the stages we've done so far. This one reminds me a lot of just like normal championship edition. Ooh, side modeling on those stones. Out my way, Bluey. But yeah, Christ, I had a heart attack thinking I started to stream on another person's channel again. I'm doing another fucking proven gamer again.
Nothing ever came out of that train thing, did it?
Nope. He
Not even a mention.
He ceremoniously revoked all of our access to YouTube, though, which is a shame, because I wanted Train Part 2 to come, you know, sooner than later.
When you say ceremoniously, did he like? What did he do?
We just got an email from.
We
got an email from YouTube one day that's like, "You have been removed from editing this channel. You have been removed from editing this Twitch. You have been removed from." This is after we told him that we were leaving, and he posted a ton of anti-Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah. Live and learn, right?
Yeah, good riddance to a literal garbage man. Oh. Alright. Oh, come on, the Ouroboros knocked me off. Wow, holy shit, they're become pretty good at dodging in the later, Oh, the good news is, though, if you get one, it kind of resets your timer.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ouroboros...
I'm surprised that that didn't make any of the ghosts angry.
Me too. Hey, come back here. Oh, that was unfortunate for me. Whoa. Pacman becomes a lot twitchier near the end parts too. But yeah, the Let's Compare series is really cool because you could see like just how many different companies wanted so badly to bring a arcade good port of a home port that matched the arcade style of, you know, Donkey Kong, and just how they kind of what they like took away to make it happen. like, specifically, you can look at, like, you know, okay, this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rafters high. They only did 4 in this one, or 5, and you start on the opposite side of the screen. That kind of stuff. Or they got rid of music, or they toned down on the graphics, and... Alright, let's see what adventure is like. Oh, it's missions.
Complete various missions.
Oh, there is like a little stage thing here with the goat. That's where our bosses are.
Oh, okay. What do we got to do here?
Eat 6 apples. Right, let's try normal.
You've got 11 seconds to do that?
11 seconds to eat 6 apples.
Oh, but it resets after each maze.
Okay.
I wonder if it really resets or if it just gives you a set amount of more time.
Kind of hard to tell. I know for a fact getting the pellet way increased my time. It gave me like 20 seconds. Oh, just hit him like right on the back of the neck. Oh, we get more stars from that. The more challenges you do. Let's see what the 2-star version of that stage is like.
Are we playing 2-star or is this 1-star again?
I think the difference is just how much health you have. Right now, I had 2 backup lives, and now I have 1. And there's significantly less time to get all the ghosts. Oh, this is gonna be a photo finish. Oh, oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Whew. Okay. Alright, I need 10 stars to be able to challenge,
Winky.
yeah.
No, wait, that's Clyde.
I always get them mixed up. Oh, it makes sense, because he's the only orange. So, Pinky's the only one I know offhand, for obvious reasons. Oh, I love that feeling of like just perfectly threading the needle. That it kind of lays it out for you if you like follow their pattern.
Imagine the programming that went into this.
Christ, I can only imagine.
The pathing AI.
I mean, it's probably, I want to say it almost feels like more like they can work around backwards from something like this. Like, hey, let's take the normal Pacman AI, and how can we build something around that? As opposed to, hey, we want to make this AI do this.
You mean like get the AI built and then build the stages around the AI?
Or more like taking AI that's now, you know, tens of years old, and going, how can we make this interesting? What can we build around this already done code to make it, you know, better, make it more interesting, make it a fun challenge around it. Alright, well, just passing into 11. I think it's a good time to call it. I think we've had a pretty good stream.
I had more fun with this than I had with the Resident Evil 7 demo.
I enjoyed the Resident Evil 7 just because I like that demo and I like uncovering new things, and you know what? Saves me now having to record footage for, you know, another 4 fucking hours. I can just kind of make an addendum video, and then and then I'm done until the next fucking update. But no, I'm definitely glad I decided to make this as a backup just in case RE7 demo couldn't fulfill a full 2 hours, which I could kind of tell it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. Like I said, I've still got mixed feelings about that demo, the whole idea.
I like it, but I totally understand that part of it is just me kind of wanting another PT, and that being the first thing. It feels good to be excited for something new with Resident Evil. That I'll even take, like, you know, the not good one. It's not Resident Evil 6, that's pretty much all I'll say, like. And for me, that goes far.
Like I said, I think I would be more interested in general if they just took the name, moved away from zombies, and just went like, you know, ghosts and monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing where it's gonna go. But until then, I'm glad the demo is at least making me excited and not more angry. I'll put it that way.
Right, because you're not banging your head against the wall trying to get to a solution that just isn't there.
I feel way better at the end of this demo going, you know what? I feel pretty good about, you know, knocking off and playing something else and not, well, I better now sink hours into trying to hit every single thing with the goddamn, like... At least with this one, they were a lot more upfront about more shit is coming.
The whole thing. The whole thing that kind of pissed me off from the beginning is you've got people just going nuts trying to solve this thing.
Oh,
and you've got Capcom just being all coy in the corner, like, I don't know. Well, maybe have you tried this?
The part that sucked was for the initial like week of it being out at E3. people would go to the E3 booth and be like, "Hey, what do you know about the dummy finger?" And the people at the E3 booth didn't know. Like, they probably didn't even know the demo went out to public, and they're probably just like, you could probably do something with that. And then dumbasses would go online going, "Capcom confirmed it! We can do shit!"
I would hate to be the people in Capcom's customer service that were working that during the dummy finger stuff.
God, I can only imagine. Well, I can, because I was pissed. I was one of the pissed off people. At least they had the decency after a couple of days to send like an email to people saying, "Hey, shit's coming in September." Which, when we first got that demo in fucking June, it was like,
See, that's the thing. I'm finally able to figure it out. They're padding it out. They're making it so that you can't solve it. Because if they were to put out, something like this that was actually complete, people would work and rush to solve it. And no matter how good it is, that would be it. It would be done.
Yeah, just
but
like
this
with PT.
This feels like it's like an artificial way of making it relevant for longer, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's just, I don't know how I feel about that.
I think it's gonna hurt them in the long run to have done it in more than 2 updates.
Yeah, because looking at that, if they update this thing 5 times, there's going to be a huge drop off in the number of people that go back to this demo that number of times.
At this point, like, I will go back more because I'm more time committed, and I have fun playing it. But I will definitely,
like, if it were me, I wouldn't play it again, just because you have to play through a bunch of shit that you already did.
I also got that game down to such a science of getting it done that I don't feel that time drag.
I mean, I think it's still a chore, though.
Fair enough. So also, gonna plug this at the end of pretty much every stream we do for a while. October 15th through October 16th, 24-hour stream. We will be doing Ebextra Life on this Hitbox channel. We are going to be raising money for Connecticut Children's Medical Center. These are sick kids with fighting cancer, and we want to raise money to, help them out, get them comforts and whatnot. We will be streaming Earthbound for 24 hours. I'm hoping to beat the entire game. Our goal is $500. I have checked the pinned tweet on my Twitter page for more info. You can also, if you search Ebextra Life or Bear Pigman on the Extra Life page, you will find ours. We'll be doing giveaways. We'll be doing art commission. Pilohoko will be drawing art live for as long as he can. We're working on a lot of the behind the scenes stuff now. We
want to make it interesting for people to get involved.
Yeah. Also, we're going to be doing breaks every so often for Jackbox games, Drawful, Fibbage, Smash, stuff for viewers to participate in, and also break up, the Earthbound, kind of let me go use the restroom, get a sandwich, that kind of stuff.
Right, and do things that humans need to do to continue to exist.
Yeah. I'm already working with friends in the area who can, I got a call for a couple of people to come join me live here in Connecticut. So I can kind of we're going to be webcamming the whole thing. We're going to be, I've already worked out the list of donation incentives, which I am really excited about. I really hope some of these get met. We're going to be doing things like get the Sword of Kings, buy the house in Winnett before meeting Paula. Doing the T-Rex Bat Challenge is our final goal, and I'm working on a backup save for that now. Really excited with a lot of things that are going on with this, and I definitely want people involved, people watching. people having fun. And if you want to come up for this, by all means, I'd love to have you on board. I know you're as big into the series as I am, so I would definitely be up for having you here. But that is, again, October 15th, which is a Saturday, starting at noon till noon on October 16th. So I hope to see everybody there.
Yep.
All right. Well, good streaming. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you, Paul, as always.
Yep. Always a pleasure.
And we will catch you guys later. Oh, and by the way, quick update, in case anyone's been keeping up with Flower, I'm putting a small intermission in Flower updates. I want to do a kind of intermission video for Flower that kind of looks at a lot of that game company's earlier games, like Flow, and put a little bit of Journey and Abzu in there, show what they did later on. So it's gonna be a little more time than usual. I'm gonna work on that this weekend, and hopefully have I'm hopefully to have that video up on Monday, and then resuming Flower updates for the next week and a half. All right.
So go watch it.
Yep, go watch it. I really do want feedback on. And the game, even if you played Flower before, that game is a really beautiful game. It's less of an LP because I really don't have anything to say about it. It's a very speak for itself kind of game. But think of it less as an LP and more of like a 12-minute yoga meditation in the middle of the day. But definitely check it out.
Watch it as part of your daily affirmations.
Yeah, even joking aside, it really does. It's the only thing I have made so far that I have watched each of those videos at least 3 times because they mellow me out so much. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.